Okay, give me 1 second while we figure out this crisis. So now I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. It's never happened before. So now I have to open up the image properly and make sure that nothing else can happen. Otherwise, we might get the titty slip again. And for those that are like, what the fuck, titty slip, that weren't here, trust me, nothing actually bad happened. It's just very, 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 lewd. Very, very lewd happened. Nothing actually bad, though, just very lewd. But, it's okay. We're gonna be okay, guys. I promise you, we'll be fine. So give me a second to make sure it's deleted and stuff. Like 1 minute, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's hope I didn't fuck it up. Let's get through this case, okay? Let's just... alright, back to it. So, for those that are like, what the fuck happened? I take very interestingly, shocking photos to put on Discord as a joke. Nothing actually NSFW. Just, borderline NSFW. Not safe for YouTube, but safe for Discord, you know what I mean? So, what I had to do, I take those with, Geizo. Little thing, I think that's how you pronounce it at least. And I took one of the judge, saying that he gets hard. But I accidentally fucking showed the other stuff, and I don't want that uploaded for my safety. So we're technically not restarting, but we're continuing on. If you missed the first half of this case, go find it somewhere else on YouTube. Unfortunately, I cannot provide that for you unless we restart, but that's a waste of time. So let's carry on. Alright, there you go, there's exposition, let's go. So, tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise a knife to strike, no? Now first there's a point. Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Too late? Yes, the next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. I mean, to be fair to anybody else, to anybody that's here, you missed like 10 minutes of content. It was 10 minutes of getting ready, then like 10 minutes of talking, and 10 minutes of shit posting. So you really didn't miss much of Phoenix, right? You just missed a lot of, I guess, stream memes, but you're fine. All right, see you, Platonic Peppers. Have a good one.
It's only a flush mood, Mr. Right. We can make it.
Pop culture. You said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Mr. Store's testimony is flawless.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile like that.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Ogami Anal was one of the titles. It was just her face. I promise. So. Oh, and for those that are saying, for those that were saying, oh, but woohoo, will you never take a picture of the full titty? I don't, actually. For those ones that I censor the things for Discord, I actually download the pictures, edit them in Photoshop, and then delete them afterwards, but keep the censored version. So, gotcha. That place is safe, but YouTube's a fucking asshole. And you can literally have a vagina getting fucked on camera on YouTube, as long as it's educational. But if it's entertainment, get the fuck out of here, we don't want you here. You can see the vulva being absolutely just destroyed with a big juicy Chad dick. But if it's for entertainment, get the fuck out of here, dude. Somehow I always knew this day would come. Press. And if you don't believe me, look it up on YouTube right now. It exists. It exists. I fucking guarantee you it exists. How do you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. You know what I never understood? How is a titty dangerous? But you can literally see a person getting stabbed in a game, it's like, you're good. But you show that titty? That's unorthodox. Not in my Christian household. The lunch lady's uniformed opinion is duly noted. Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence and their whim. At their whim. Killing off a detective that knows too much is merely an extension of that.
Mr. Star, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off, she was fired. Wait, didn't we just read this? To me, prosecutors nothing but worms. I said I'm pro and unbiased. Very well. You may continue, Mr. Star. Wait, didn't we just... What the fuck? Oh, because it's the same thing. Oh, we just finished the pressing. Okay. Sorry, I got confused where the hell we were. What the fuck am I supposed to press? Okay, let's just think. Let's think. Let's think. News days come and a way to deliver lunch to my boyfriend. When since something in press is my first. Only home detective's instincts working. Okay, present. We need to look at this evidence. What the fuck can I prove? Alright, Goodman's ID. Given to Edgeworth. Alright, no prints. That's bizarre. Record of parking in the prosecutor's lot entered at... Oh wait, hour half of 4 p.m. Wait, what? Died within an hour half of 4 p.m. Alright, it still works. Victim's memo found in the car trunk. Okay. You were making pasta? Come on. Pasta? In 2018? Come on. Alright, last call made, Emma, on the day of the murder, 5:18. The parking lot was Edgeworth car. Where the fuck did she say she was? Here, can you show me that photo again? Here, let's press her and see that photo. Is something wrong with the photo? Let me see. You seem something, Show me that photo, please. Wait, where's the photo? Hold up. Show me that photo of yours. Where is it? Shit. please. I forgot which press it was on. Fuck! Is it this one? Which one was it? Oh, I'm taking the L's already. Oh, I mean, I'm not taking the L's, but what am I? Ha! This is not. Oh, I felt smart. I guess it was just easy. I guess the other cases were just easy. This one's, I don't fucking know. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What the fuck is your photo? Was it in there? Was it in the court record? It probably was in the court record. I'm fucking stupid, aren't I? Today's not my day. Present. It's in the court record, isn't it? I'm gonna kill myself. It's in the fucking court record. I'm fucking stupid. Alright. Yeah, through the chain link fence. Wait a minute. So that's back to... Wait, that makes... That's confusing. Alright, so that's... Parking lot floor plans. No. 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 Wait. If you saw through the chain link fence... Why is her back... If that's the prosecutor's car, or is that her car, or is it the prosecutor's car? It's the prosecutor's car. Why the fuck is her back that direction, then? It does say A, though. Huh. Okay, that part confuses me. Because then she'd be there, so it'd be the back of her, not the front of her, because then the trunk would have to be here. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's exactly what we're trying to... Ha! We'll try. Woo harasses women for their photos. Shut up, I don't. What's with this trend of you guys trying to make me sound fucking horribly sexist? We stop? Eve Proctor was holding a knife in her right hand. Was she? How about that? Let's go with more simple. I feel like that's too complicated. I don't see a knife. But then again, it's very pixelated. It's kind of small for you guys. But I don't see a knife whatsoever. So I'm gonna fight it? Oh shit, that was it. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Big W, fuck you! Woo! Oh, I'm hyped. Fuck yes, I was terrified. Okay, here we go. Big win! Big win! Big win! How have you witnessed this? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with a knife. As I've already said, yes. I swear to my finest salmon swirl lunch. I'm sure that's a fine lunch. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. There's that meme again. I'm not saying it this time, though. This is the photograph you took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? You can barely tell. You can barely tell. To be fair, it's actually really difficult. But, yeah. There you go. That was actually really hard. That's bullshit. I could barely even tell. Whatever. Master Archworth, your thoughts? Objection. Wait, why do you say it so quietly? Objection. Let's be a little careful with our evidence, shall we? It's you that needs to be more careful, Mr. Wright. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong voice. This is taking the moment after the stabbing. I guess, with the trunk and everything. Oh, shit, and we're objecting back. This is a triple objection. Oh, fuck. How can you tell that? Blood splatter. Huh? See the dark crimson stain on the chief prosecutor's coat? I can't fucking see anything. See what, bitch? I can't see shit. It's a black and white photograph, exactly. I can't see shit. Ah, yes, it's hard to tell, but that could be blood. Are you talking about this? I literally can't tell. This is taking me for a ride. I have no idea what's going on. Help me. Oh, yes, it's hard to tell, but it could be blood. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. Dude, I can't fucking... No problem, except you. This ass.
Mr. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, fuck! Mr. Wright! Are you gonna just sit there and take that kind of abuse?
You got a better idea? Objection! Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Hey, let's go, Phoenix. Let's go. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it. If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
Good advice. I'm not sure I understand it, but good advice.
I don't have time to stop her. The prosecutor's sky was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder. Premeditated? How do you know?
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photograph.
Well, are those gloves? Yes, there you go. Gloves, boys. Gloves.
Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves.
There you go. There it is. You're such a bitch. What would you expect?
These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Premeditated murder.
A serious offense.
Witness, add this to your testimony.
Great. Murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it.
It's only a flesh wound, mister. It's only a flesh wound, mister.
What the fuck is wrong with her voice today?
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
You said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking.
Oh, we already seen this. Fucking what? It's the same shit. Renzo, give me some milk. Somehow I knew a day like this would come. The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. Zudedo. Let me see. I wouldn't do it. Cell phone, nah. Victim's note, nah. Good autopsy report, nah. One knife wound, no. No. Is there a way to, like, examine? This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or actually cut himself peeling an apple. It's still not in her fucking hand, so are we gonna argue... yeah, why would she leave the murder weapon then? No, that's not it. That's too simple. Well, that definitely isn't it. That definitely isn't it. That definitely isn't... Well, maybe. Is it this again? Would we argue this again? It's so... I'm not crazy though, right? Why is the car oriented like that? If she's in the chain link fence, which is right here, she's taking a photo of a car right here. The car's back would be here, not here, which it is in the diagram. That doesn't make fucking sense. Oh no, because wait, no. Because she's the visitor, so she was in the other side of the chain link fence. Oh, I get you now. Okay, never mind. It all made sense right there. She is on the other side of the chain link fence because she's a visitor. She's on side B. She's on side B. She takes the photo. The photo has the person to the back of the wall. Oh my fuck. Why is this so difficult? Why do I have to think so hard about a fucking child's game? It's made for kids. Help me, I'm retarded. Alright. Ah! I just don't want to take L's. I hate taking L's because then chat's like, L! And I don't want to be told I'm an L. I want to be told I'm a W because I'm a big win. Alright? I'm a big win. So that's what that means. It means chain link. That means solid. You can literally not see through that. Okay. So that's probably going to come up later in the case. Also, this car up here looks suspicious. She is somewhere here, and she took the photo here, so she's like right about here, with the photo like that angle. Alright, noted. And to start like devil, this case gets no stars. This game is made for kids? Pfft. It is, it's made for teens. Fuck. Alright. Alright, motherfucker. I'll just go with my instinct here and just take this L. Get your L cannons ready. Because I'm not confident in this one. But she's still not holding the fucking knife. Who would leave the murder weapon in the car? Who the fuck would do... Well, then again, there's no prints. Ah! Okay, just go. Just go. Just go. Fuck it. Fuck it. Do it, dude. Oh, thank Lord! Praise Jesus! Praise Jesus! Praise Jesus! We did it again. We did it again. Take this big W with me. Let's go. Witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. A knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's truck.
Indeed, it is my knife.
What's with this case?
The bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there. The defendant is the chief prosecutor of the district, right? Mommy, I prosecute bad people. The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. Also, fun fact, my girlfriend's in jury duty today, so I find it's kind of funny that I'm playing a game about court, and she's stuck in court wanting to KYS. Just thought I'd say that. Pretty funny.
What's that, rookie?
In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon. Oh, that's where we're going with it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that makes a lot more. That's a lot better. Okay, I'm following you now, thanks, boy. Let's go. The knife just happened. What the? The knife. The knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. Let's go, buddy boy. Emma. Why you nutting to Emma, dude? Could you stop nutting to Emma? Dude, fucking stop, dude. Dude, stop. Stop. These are stop nutting to Emma. Oh, it's lagging my game. You hear that? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna plan a murder, don't forget the weapon. Insert Gundam Tanaka scream here. Order, order, order. Great. Now the tide is turning in our favor.
Great show, Mr. Wright. My sisters are good as free.
I mean, my sister is good as free.
Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
God damn it, Edgeworth. What?
I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail.
But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
Bah. The prosecution could care less if it was a premeditated or not.
Goddamn you now.
The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there.
Oh shit, wait, is Edgeworth ganging up on this bitch? Is this a gangbang? Let's go.
The defendant Lana Skye murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution need prove. Nothing else.
Let's go.
Very good. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now? But you know, as well as I do, that she planned on killing him. It was planned.
Edgeworth made a grammatical error. The phrases couldn't care less. Eat my ass.
If she wasn't, why would she have been wearing...
I believe I'd like to hear your testimony once more.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought.
How dare you! There's the flip again. My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Literally Gundam Tanaka. What the fuck's going on here? Really now? Angel's deduction. Like, it's uncanny how close it is, Matt. I can't believe you called it. It's uncanny.
My powers of deduction as the head detective of the lunch division will tell you now that my hellhound knives were the ones that caused the murder.
That's just like, holy fuck, could you just shut the fuck up?
Lana Skye intended to devour Detective Goodman. That is why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against a victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it?
So if I order pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Wow. Alright, slam this bitch's thought hole.
Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman.
Okay. I'll read that shit. Here we go, Monica.
Burn in the fires of the oven with the overcooked garlic bread served to third graders.
There you go. You've said that, but you haven't told us how you know.
That's what I'm about to tell you, rookie.
Got him. I believe what she just said was a mere prelude to the story she's about to tell. Try not to interpret her again.
Rookie. Never interrupt a storyteller. It's like pulling a bun out of the oven half-baked.
Something half-baked here, alright, is you.
Got him.
Try not to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on their feet. Now, why do you believe the suspect had intentions to murder the victim? Her actions speak for themselves. That is why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office.
I know. I forgot what they called it. Jelly donuts. That's the reference. I was trying to say that earlier when we first saw. I was like, look at the food on her hat. I was gonna say jelly donuts. I just forgot what that was.
And I made some jelly donuts. Wow, thanks, Brock.
Apparently having that kind of stuff is like devilish, according to Americans. Gotta censor Japanese food. That shit's racist.
You can't spell nutrition without nut.
You have no proof that Mrs. Skye, Miss Skye called him there.
You have no proof that she didn't.
Mr. Edgeworth,
There is no record of a call made on the defendant Miss Lana Skye's phone.
What? She might have write him a letter. Come on, you could try a public phone first at least.
In any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office where he was murdered.
That right there actually just dated this game a million years. That literally just dated this game. Oh my fucking god. You could have used a public phone. What are those? Where'd those go? What's a public phone? Back in my day. Oh my god.
I'm sure he had a reason to be there. Witness.
Needed, sire.
Why do you think it was the suspect who summoned the victim that day?
Jesus, that dated it so fast.
I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim.
What kind of grudge?
Well, I wouldn't know that.
Of course you don't. That's because she didn't have a grudge.
Rookie. Oh shit, here it comes. I have a lunchbox here. Now, what's inside?
They're nearly extinct. I think they're gone. I haven't seen a public phone in years. Even in hotels. They always had them in hotels at the base lobby. There'd be a bunch of public phones lined up. They're gone now. You can tell it's a public phone booth too, because it has those two dividers and it has a little hole in the wall. That nothing's coming out of the hole anymore. It's like, damn, boy. I've yet to see one in years, man. It's like, what the fuck? The only things I see are the things on the side of the roads. Like the emergency lines. I see those. Those make sense. But like public phones, like pay phones, I've yet to see that shit. How am I supposed to know?
See, we agree there's a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside. A person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels. Don't you agree?
Get it? That's why my lunch was so salty. This judge isn't very good with metaphors. This judge, he's adorable.
The suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us your basis for thinking this?
It's simple.
Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
You shut the fuck about lunches, grrr. Well, that's her entire life, bruv. A human machine, that's a contradiction. What?
Please, can't you find fault with something of substance, Mr. Wright?
Got him.
Note to self, Mr. Edgeworth's eyes smells like citrus fruit.
Huh? What? How can you smell this? What? They're not that close. What the fuck? You say again and again. How many times did she stab him exactly?
We often say chop into 1,000 pieces, but we don't actually mean 1,000 pieces. What difference does it make if the deed is done?
How come she's getting mad at me?
I'll just tell you she stabbed me several times and leave it to that.
What of that? There's a murder case, people.
Mr. Wright, you should speak up if you have an objection, you know.
It was right there. I just saw it. It's that last one. Challenge her abilities. The detective really set her off.
Miss Shortwig burns out at the fastest. It's scientific fact.
I wonder, wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle? I mean, add more wax, and even a really short wick would burn longer.
Obviously, more scientific testing is required.
That was it right there. Murder victim was stabbed once. How many is it? I'm sure that it's... Plunge the knife in again and again. There it is. Present. Was it on this? No, it was on his autopsy report. One knife wound. Alright. Thought! Take it. You say she stabbed him again and again.
But you couldn't have witnessed that. I mean, are you testing me? Then I'll test you.
With my moss surprise. Ew, what the fuck?
I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Starr. Yo.
Also, Phoenix is a lot less savage this round. Edgeworth's taking it up on the savageness. Oh, shit. What happened there? Oh, God. Oh, is it people fighting against... Mod abuse. 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 So I just timed out little G as well. There you go. Mod abuse.
What do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look.
I'm on a roll with these tips. Yeah, you are, Zero.
Thank you, Zero. I appreciate you, Zero. Thank you. The autopsy report states that the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound.
You're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. What a hug, he's my hero, really?
Hey, that's illegal. FBI. Reverse FBI. What? About my ejection? No one noticed?
Well, wait, yes.
You've got the crime set scene, right? I mean, crime scene set, right?
Well, that's I love the fact that she has like 4 different types of food. They put a lot of effort into this lady. Now I think about it, she has like 50 sprites so far. I mean, granted, only this changes, but still, I like it. I don't know, it just feels fresh. It feels alive. Oh my fucking god. Down with the mods. Down with the mod. I will kill the mods, I promise. There you go, down with the mods. Oh, thanks. Is that command restricted? What happened? Huh? What happened, the G? Is that command restricted? Huh? What, Daddy? How the hell did you activate my Alexa? I don't know. I do that all the time on my phone, too. I don't know.
I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood, but now I realize that such mistakes are possible.
So...
You're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify. ...
Zooey mama.
Her red muffler looked like a blood to me. That's how ghastly those scene was.
Press. Her red muffler.
Yes, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck. So she can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose.
She's right? What the? So she can be hanged? What? Hello? Okay. Miss Sky was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she? Like, hello? What? Okay. But wait, isn't it odd that you mistook that for splattered blood?
Well, people often mistake my beard for a bib.
This judge is good, man. The judge got better. I don't know what the fuck happened, but he's hilarious this round. This one, he's good. He's a good boy. A judge with a bib. That's why this place feels so much like kindergarten sometimes. Oh, there we go. There's the Phoenix I was looking for. He's back, baby. He's back. I just wish he said it out loud.
Actually, I do think.
Oh, fuck. Oh!
I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest. However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There was only one knife wound.
Apparently, Miss Star's entirely sure of her own testimony.
Mr. Wright, this is our chance!
Chance for what, I wonder? Miss Star has turned out to be as short-tempered as she looked when we first met her. Don't lag it like a motherfucker? I hope you're not. Let me see. Looks fine on my end. It might just be you. Looks fine on my end. Just go through. Yes, it did, man. But don't make fun of him. Come on, man.
Did you get my tip?
Come on, man. Don't bully the boy. Come on. Challenging her abilities as a detective really set her off.
And short wig burns out the fastest, scientific fact.
I wonder, wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle? I mean, add more wax and even a really short wig. Wait, it's the same thing as before. Alright. So this is why the prosecutor's office. I'm sure. Oh shit. Her red muffler looked like blood to me. Let's see if she has the red muffler on in the picture. I swear to God, if that's another thing I'm gonna throw at them. Alright, check. She does not have it on. She does not have it on. Fuck, this picture is everything. She gave us evidence that's actually fucking her ass.
The witness is clearly not suited for detective work.
What? Yo, here it comes. Edgy's gonna come in here.
The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you've proved it yourself. With this photograph.
Let's go, Edgy boy. Edgy boy's like, Thought Patrol, get the fuck out of here. My boyfriend's saving the game again. Oh, I love you, Edgy. Oh, I love you. Best shit, Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth. Tag team duo, gangbang on this Thought. Destroying her. Got some bad news for you, TDP. We only just started 30 minutes ago. So, yeah. This stream didn't start from the beginning. But
only a true professional would be so clueless. I'm sure you'll make a good lunch lady. Have no fear.
Harsh words, but good.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails!
Well, it was my objection, chopped liver.
But was there a scarf? No, not that, but something red. Really? Well now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude. Now back to business. What?
Very well, witness. In your testimony, you saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that.
Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
The most important part?
The part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth. Let's pray to God. All right, here we go. Oh. Here we go.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. I clearly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot.
That's what you think, Thought. How the fuck did you do that?
Yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made me to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile.
There it is. They got the Thought. That's it. That's it. We're done. That's it. We're done. That photo earlier, the same photo. The photo is the evidence again. Because she's behind the chain link fence. You can't fucking phase through a fence unless you're a mega Thought. But she's close, but she has yet to ascend. So, gotcha.
That's me, Angel Star.
That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake.
Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten.
Woohoo, give showing nudes. I did show nudes of Donald Trump's Thought. No thanks.
Note to self, Attorney Wright gets bitten by snake.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum.
Oil drum, I'd imagine.
Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr. Rawr. I can't fucking...
I can't do it. Very well.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you will.
What? Yeah, she's yet to be a mega Thought. She's pretty thoughty, but not mega Thought. No ascension yet. Because mega Thoughts are able to, you know, phase through, they're able to phase through walls so they can come in and steal your seed. That's the point of mega Thoughts. You can't even lock your doors. They come in, steal your seed, and they run back away. That's it. That's all that happens. MGTOW, brothers. MGTOW. That's what happens, boy. Alright, so... I quickly caught her and explained her rights. How the fuck did you quickly catch her? Okay, let me verify the map before I take this big risk here. But check, how the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out in the dark. Think I should? Or should I think about this more? No, that's definitely it. What about Omega Thoughtron? Oh, well, we haven't got to that point yet. That's a little bit farther, my boy. Let me look at it again. Is there a fucking way? No. If she's on this side, how do you get... Wait, how... Oh, okay. So you have to go through here. So, you're driving here, and you have to go all the way the fuck around here. How do you... Where does it lead? The only door is right fucking here, dude. So, how the... The risk. It's scary. Let's just press on her first. Let's press on her first. Let's just press. I don't know. I'm too pussy. I'm too pussy. I'm not Axe. I can't drop 30,000 Tsukis in a day. I'm too pussy. You say quickly. Were you close to the suspect?
As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
That smells fishy, man. Maybe I should press her. Yeah, press her. Okay, there you go. Press her. I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. There you go. Thanks, my boy. Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. So he's gonna do it for him. He's gonna explain it. I'm a mega risky. Yeah, you are. You're so risky you got on Twitter, dude.
The Lunchland car was... She was a visitor. Thus, she had parked in B block.
So you witnessed the murder from here. That would make it about 30 feet from the car. I mean, that would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes. Is that correct, Miss Star?
Yes, that's right.
But there was a chain link fence in front of you.
I went over it, of course.
What the fuck? What the fuck? No! Amazing, the cover queen, that's the Anthony Dean! You know, I'm taking her a little time to climb over the fence. She couldn't have gone into my sister that fast.
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too.
What the fuck? You believe in this? Oh my god.
How come Miss Sky didn't get away? That's so much time. That's like 15, 20 seconds. Like, not even. That's like 10 to 15 seconds. That's a lot of fucking time when it comes to running. That's a long time to get out of there. Bullshit. Bullshit. Dude, that smells so fucking fishy. But that's not the evidence. So what would the evidence be then? Hold on. So evidence, no, 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 no. No. And no. Okay, well, I guess we just have to keep pressing. Fuck it. Next. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler.
Did she really, though?
She mentioned the muffler. What exactly did she say? If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Cheeky. Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. Just that one word.
So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else.
Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone.
Okay. That's a good one.
Her phone?
You mean the cell phone? Yeah, ask further. There it is. There's the evidence we need to throw down. So let me figure out. By phone, do you mean the cell phone discovered at the crime scene?
Yes, ultimately.
Ultimately,
My memory is like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
No, the court doesn't see, Miss Star.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
On the wall.
That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall.
Apparently, it was out of order.
And so she used a cell phone.
indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day.
Huh, good witnessing, witness.
Good witnessing. Whatever happened to good testifying?
You should, of course, add this to your testimony.
The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney.
All right. Cell phone updated. Cool. So she gave up trying to use the phone on the wall and just use her cell phone. Well, can we press that again? Do you think you could restate your testimony for the court? So sad, can we heist 35K, woohoo lad? Yeah, best of luck, dude. I can't believe you fucking did. What are you at right now, dude? Axe, give me a Suki's. What are you at? That boy's low right now. You are a poor, poor boy. You are a poor, poor boy. You went from riches to rags in a second.
Aha! I was going to answer the same thing.
I'll only say this one time, so listen close, rookies.
All right, here we go.
The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order.
How did you know that?
So she pulled out her cell phone with her own pocket.
Okay, how the fuck do you know that, though?
And during that time...
Oh, and on that time, you climbed over the chain link fence. How the fuck did you see it?
Then, when I boldly grabbed her arm, the chief prosecutor hung up her phone.
And you saw her doing this? Yeah, no you didn't. How the fuck did you... Yeah, how did you see? This thought is horrible. How did you see? How did you... What? No, you didn't. You fucking thought. Okay, so which one are we gonna press it on then? There's no way she saw it. She's giving out trying to use the phone. The chief prosecutor made the escape, but against Angie Stars is futile. Okay, so this guy tried to run. Not as far as I am. She breathes a thought. She does more than breathe, dude. She gives out lunches. Wait, you're at 10K Suki's? Wait, Monica, you bet all your money too? Why is everyone betting all their fucking Suki's? These boys. Oh, no, it's because you've been dropping heavy Sukis during Saturdays. That's right. That's right. So after the sensor tended to run behind the partition on her side. That what you would see. Because I was putting her in the spot. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. She gave up trying to use the phone on the wall and just use her cell phone. Yeah, how the fuck? How the fuck? Hold on for a second. How the fuck? I'm just gonna throw it at her. That was it, yes! I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky!
The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias. Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago.
Uh-oh. A little bit of beef, a little bit of backstory. Might be why she's salty. I am not biased to prosecutors, but the 2 prosecutors in this trial kicked me out of my job. I am not biased that the fact that the 2 people in the trial are part of my life's problems. I'm not biased. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, my lady?
Are you sure about that?
You sure about that? Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up.
Let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that is true, you couldn't have possibly seen that Miss Sky was making that phone call. The only argument you could make is the sound, though. But could you hear her?
This conversation is going nowhere.
Phones are pretty fucking loud.
This conversation is going nowhere.
It is going somewhere. What the fuck are you talking about? I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it. What? What? No testimonies are good.
Order, order, order. What is the meaning of this?
It's simple, Your Honor.
No, that's wrong.
She's not coughing up lunch, she's coughing up lies. Goddamn, Lamau! Goddamn, Lamau!
Easy. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question. Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court.
Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about...
Order, order, order.
I know, that was a lame joke. I'm sorry, guys. I had to. I thought of it earlier when I accidentally said... I said order. Order. I said that, and I was like, wait, that sounds like order.
Order, order, order.
Alright. She's lying about... Okay, so... She's not lying about what she saw, because she's lying about what she didn't see. The order of events... It sounds right. A murder and then a cell phone call. Right? Let me check the court record. The murder happened... So it happened within an hour and a half, so that's a little iffy. Prosecutor... record of parking. The prosecutor's lava entered at 5:12. And the 5:18. 5:12, 5:18. Yeah, no, it sounds about right. So the parking ticket comes in at 5:12. Murder 5:18. That sounds right. So then, deductive reasoning leads me to believe where she saw it, because she's not making this up. She saw it, but she's lying where she was. There you go. No, me and him working on body. Okay, shut. She tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. It would be pointless for her to lie about it.
Pointless to lie. I see.
The witness did actually see Miss Sky use the emergency phone. In other words, oof. Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location. The only question is now, how did she get the photo? Was the photo before? That's a tough one.
A different location. Now that's a pointless lie if I've ever heard one.
Well, it is grayscale, actually. Maybe they have the same type of car? Do you think that Edgeworth and her have the same type of car, but they're different colors? Oh, shit. That's going to be a good twist if that's the case. Before you call my line pointless, at least let me tell it. Alright, hit it, boy. Let me ask a question. Oh, wait. Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime? All the testimony we've heard until now points in one direction. The place from where we start witness this crime was here. I want to say security room? Wait, why are you linking Danganronpa Reddit? The fuck? What are you doing, bruv? Edgeworth's car is pink bet? No, it's red. That is Edgeworth's car. That's been confirmed. But I wonder if, because notice this car? What if that's her car? Why would the chief prosecutor not get this special cool looking spot, you know what I mean? So what if her car's right there, but to get it there you have to park here first and it like goes or some scientific fancy shit. I'm gonna go with the security room. Cause she would have saw it all and she wouldn't have been noticed. There's only one place that she could have been. The security guard room.
Indeed, the security room is the underground parking lot. In the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the...
Oh yeah, and look, you can still see... That's what I was gonna... I wanted to verify that, because I didn't remember, but you can still see over. So you can still see the car at an angle. Fucking yeah, let's go, me.
It's built on the second level, so you can't see the entire... you can see the entire lot.
Oh, she would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are so many other places where she could have seen the phone.
Uh-huh.
Not in this case, Your Honor.
The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime in the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room. Right. Well, Miss Starr. Got him.
How many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables would be turned. Today a man has got the better of Angel Star.
What?
Stealing the seat of my gentleman.
Order, order, witness. What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better.
I am not turning back. The guilty will be punished,
and I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty. Is she talking about Miss Sky?
Oh, Mr. Wright. Doesn't it strike you as odd? Why does Miss Starr lie? It doesn't make sense. She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station.
That is true.
It wouldn't change anything.
Exactly. The photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. The truth still stands.
But how the fuck did she take the picture then? What the How do you take picture then? What the shit?
It still stands. I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. Okay, well...
So tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright.
Me? Who else?
Mr. Wright, let's reveal what we know.
We get an objection command? Maybe, boy. Maybe.
Miss Star witnessed the crime from the security guard station.
But she lied and said she saw it from B block. It must be, it must make a vital difference, but what? What could change?
Distance to the crime?
Angle of view is actually a good one. But that's arguing the picture. Angle of view would change. In terms of what you're looking at. Distance would change. Difference in lighting wouldn't change. Well, those are right. The distance and the angle would change. What the fuck?
No, that's wrong.
Am I just supposed to... Okay, let me look at it
No,
real
that's
quick.
wrong.
Alright. Actually, no. Distance would be the same. Never mind. It would be the angle. Oh, kinda. What kind of distance are we... Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Because, I mean, technically, well, this whole area could be the distance. But if she's, like, right here where the photo is taken, that's almost the same, kinda. Like, if she's, like, right there and right there. Ah, fuck. I'm just gonna go with fuck it. I don't know. Well, what would matter? Would distance matter or would angle matter? Ah! It's distance. This is assuming she has something to do with the murder, but if she does have something to do with the murder, like if she did something with the murder, then the distance, not physically where she was during the murder, but to get to the murder, if she was the murderer, is vastly different if she's on A block, because she has to go down the security and there she is. The other one, you have to go all the way the fuck around her, however that works. So I'm gonna go with distance to the crime. Let's go with that. Rise up, birthday boys. Got a lot of birthdays. We get any objection sound effects? Sure, eventually. It changes the distance between her and the scene of the crime. Well, it does, but is that what... Oh, shit, he objected. Uh-oh.
My condolences, Mr. Wright, but one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear.
The distance between
The scene of the crime at the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what she would see.
Alright, hit him, Phoenix. What you saw was not in question here. What matters is the time it would... Oh shit, a sub at this hour? It's Morbid 444. Oh wait, I just noticed, by the way, the game was broken. Shit, I didn't notice till right now, my bad. Hey guy, fixed the game, my bad. Didn't expect a sub. No one ever subs during these streams. Well, thanks.
What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime.
I know, a sub in Phoenix, that's rare. That's extremely rare. Miss Star,
You witnessed the crime from the security guard station.
the only time we ever get subs is when we played normie-ass games. Surprised.
Now, how long did it take you to get from there?
To the scene of the crime, we arrested Miss Sky. Yeah. Yeah! Okay, so we're talking about the arrest now, not the... No, fuck. my line of reasoning was right, but my exact points were wrong. Whatever. It worked. It worked. It worked. I know you say him as normie? Yes, it is, Matt. It is. It is. It definitely is. It's not a normie premise, but it's really fucking overblown. A lot of people know it. The biggest boys have played it. If the big boys have touched it and did a full playthrough of it and continue to do full playthroughs of it and are known for it, then it's overdone. I don't think I know anybody that's like, that's the Phoenix Wright player. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I met him. The 1.5 mil sum Phoenix Wright player. Holy shit. I can't recall. They might have dabbled in it, but you know what I mean? They're not known for it. But I know two people that are known for Yandere Simulator. First one, Blowjob Mike. Everyone knows Blowjob Mike, aka Bijou. But everyone knows Blowjob Mike. He's known for that, very much so. And then the other one was just all the other big boys. They've all played it at one point. Yo.
Yes?
Yeah, it has a cult following. It's a cult following game. Exactly, Axe, cult following.
You ordered the squid wheels, right?
The quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible.
I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend.
For a cook, that's really fucking sad, actually. Boysenberry for the boyfriend? Like, I am a professional cook and I cook the best things ever. Here's a PB&J. Bitch! I can get it Uncrustable.
It wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime at the glass-walled station.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cult classic. 100%. Cult classic, cult following. That's all it is. It's a game that is heavily loved within its little circle, but it isn't mainstream.
And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene.
Because I love it. I fucking love it. But I can't go to a middle school and be like, Phoenix Wright, and everyone will be like, the fuck's that?
But the door was locked. I couldn't open it.
Oh, got him. Oh, that's where it goes. Wow. Hey, that still doesn't fix your testimony, bitch.
That's why I had to go through the visitor parking in B block.
That's quite a detour. Yeah, that doesn't help shit, bitch. How do you still arrest her if it's locked, you dumbass?
It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime.
5 minutes.
This changes things considerably.
To make the stream uncrustable? Yes. Uncrustable? AKA Ban Krusty? Uncrustable, Ban Krusty, down! Where's Krusty? Ban! Alright, there he goes. He's made it hidden again. No, he isn't, but... Bye-bye.
But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear to my finest plastic spork.
You have a point, and the spork is a wonderful invention. It is. Very convenient. I take it when I go hiking.
Hey, would you like another caviar lunch?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Mr. Wright! What the fuck is wrong with your voice today? Mr. Wright, we have to do something!
Do I have any evidence to stop this? Do I now? Oh, shit. Oh, Nelly, do I ever? So, prosecutor's lot 512. That adds up. 512 to 518. That's 5 minutes. Well, how the fuck did you get out, is my question. Or did she drop that? I don't know if she dropped that. Regardless, it's always raising objection. Just fucking, let's go. Let's see if it... I hope. 5 minutes between witnessing the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You couldn't make pasta in that amount of time if you like it al dente. That means like wet, right? Like extra like gooey or... No, that means extra hard. That's right. It's the opposite. It's hard. Hard pasta. Hard nut. Hard noodles.
I've got lunchboxes that tie pasta to nuts, rookie. A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange.
Oh, does it really? Oh. Damn. Never mind. My bad. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense, right? Yeah, we got a scrum debate. Hold on, let me see. Or I might have just misinterpreted him. Yeah, firm to the bite. That's what he means. He means like you can do it nice and quick. If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor?
I get a fair thing. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I ain't killing one.
As a bite, aka tender? No, it says it right here. God, we have a scrum debate. Alright, so Google is telling me the wrong thing here. Google's telling me the wrong thing. It says, in cooking, al dente, I might be saying that wrong, describes pasta that is cooked to be firm to the bite. It means to the tooth. Firm. Boy! We got a scrum debate going on here. But I'm not trying to prove you wrong. Why does it say that? Explain that. I don't fucking get it. Why does it say firm, but you guys are saying tender? Is tender firm? I thought tender was wet, like... Okay, then what the fuck is tender? Am I retarded? Tender. Gentleness and sympathy. Easy to cut or chew, not tough. Firm. Firm and tough. Firm. I think firm and tough are the same, if I had to guess. Tender would be the opposite. How is firm tender? Tender says easy to cut or chew, not tough. But then dente, al dente says firm. Firm means harder to bite into, I would think. It'd be harder to bite into if it's firm. If it's extra squishy, then it's tender. At least I think so. You gotta convince me, because I don't believe that. You gotta scrum debate, boys! Oh, nut. I'm not trying to say you're wrong. I don't get it. Explain it to me. I don't want to be wrong. I don't get it. What the fuck? It's... But it... Because to me, tender means like... Okay, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Okay. Tender versus... Is there anything for Google? Tender versus firm, what's the difference? Alright. Tender. Sensitive. Easily bruised. Weak. Soft, easily chewed. Firm. Oh fuck. Steadfast, secure, hard. 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 Matt Tard and Dumb Tard are the same. I will fight this to the death. We're actually having a fucking scrum debate. I'm not saying you're wrong. Please don't take offense. I understand you're Italian. But it doesn't make sense. Even in the context in which Phoenix said. Because he said, that would be just enough. Just enough. Context in that means, like, barely. If you're cooking it to be extra tender, wouldn't that mean... That's plenty of time, not that's just enough time. It'd be that's plenty of time to make pasta, especially al dente. But if you say that's just enough time, that means barely, if you like it al dente, meaning barely enough for even al dente, so not enough to get it fully cooked, so it's slightly more firm. That's all. That's my argument. Boy, not soft but hard, but more firm. That doesn't make sense. That's what we're saying. Oh. Yeah, so barely cooked, meaning not tender. The opposite. Tender would mean it's over the top, right? That means it's so squishy when you just touch it with your tongue, it should just dissolve.
This conversation is going nowhere.
It is going somewhere.
This conversation.
It means it's firm, not soft. Not tender. Tender is the wrong word. Oh shit. Tender is the wrong word. It's not crunchy or hard. Well, it's firm. It doesn't mean if it's hard. It's harder. Harder. It's a style. It means it's harder than normal. If it's al dente and not just noodles, noodles means the default. The default means squishy. If it's al dente, that means it's firm. It's like a different. So you got the normal pasta and you got the al dente. Al dente means it's harder. It's harder. I'm hard. Ow. Fuck. My knuckle. Ow. 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 Ah. Okay, that really fucking hurt. It's firm! Not... So it means it's harder. It means it's undercooked, not overcooked. Because tender would mean it's overcooked. Fuck!
This conversation is going nowhere. This conversation is going nowhere. This conversation is going nowhere.
Monica's on my side. That's a scrub debate. Monica's on my side. That means it's a scrub debate. It's 2v2. I need to call in Mario. Who knew we fight about pasta? Hello. Take over for me now, okay, boys? I'm out of here. Do your best. Do your best, waifu. You got this. Let's just go on. This joke's gone on long enough. This joke's gone quite long enough. He would run, but this time was different. Hey, got him. Miss Sky dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Inconceivable.
This conversation is
No! There you go. Bye.
Well, then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. She has the grudge against the defendant and has a blanket of testimony. Ready, Edwin? You're the detective ready to go.
Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history.
We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Right!
That was too close. But
I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned. And with that, the court is adjourned.
bye-bye. Oh shit! It's not over yet, boys. Surprise entrance from... Oh, not an entrance, but... What? Is that rubber bands? Oh, there's squid wheels. It looks like a bunch of rubber bands. Who is the boy that eats rubber bands? Some boy eats rubber bands. Forgot who it was. I don't need rubber bands. Shut the fuck up, Dom. But somebody on Discord eats rubber bands unironically, like they love them, like they love to chew on them all day. Forgot who that was. Who the fuck was that? I was gonna make fun of them, but I don't remember their name now. Oh well. Heckin' die, me. Oh, wait, 1 second. You fucking what, mate? You've been informed that... Oh, shit. Well, more drama. Just got a bunch of DMs on Discord. That's never good. Oh, my God. Anyway. Any fucking way. Hold on, sorry. I need to quickly... God damn. Oh, I said I'll be... Oh, on Discord? Never, I know. I know! Okay.
Nice.
All right. It should have fixed everything, I hope. I just told them, like, here's what I say to do for now. Contact me later after the streams. I'll be done at, I get my estimated time. I think that's good enough. I pray to God it's good enough. I'm sure to a few igloo also. Oh, on Discord, boy. Come on. Why we gotta hate each other? Why can't we all love? Why can't we all just eat each other's ass frequently? Like, why can't we just do that? Munch on some good old rings, you know what I mean? Instead of squid rings, let's eat a different kind of ring. We're all together now. I just got here. Can someone tell me what's happening? Well, a lot happened. This has been... Our streams have been incredibly active lately. I'm loving you guys so much for it. We've had a lot of memes in one stream. One that actually got it, so we had to delete a stream. So... Yeah! When's this finna end? Very soon. I'm sure. It's already been almost 2 hours. So, that's the one she tried to voice off on me. Very soon, I'm certain. That is why streams are lit again. Yeah, there you go. The good old boys came back in town. Probably.
I prefer not to take the defense's team's leftovers. Anything else to say?
I might be able to serve you. I have decisive evidence.
What's that? Is this another one of her trick lunchboxes? My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask you, Miss Star.
Oh. Is this your jumbo lunchbox?
Oh, triple decker!
Well, there you go. Oh my god, this judge.
Out of deference, the witness's determination will allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence.
Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed.
Oh, I'm about to be extremely disappointed. Very much so. But whatever.
What's she gonna pull out of her lunchbox this time?
What the fuck is going OJ in? What the fuck? Ace from Orbit, thanks, whoever.
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up?
Okay, thought.
2 types of blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's, and the other was the defendant Miss Lana Sky's blood.
Why would she have blood?
The shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive.
Oh, that's right, her hand. Her hand's cut. How did her hand get cut? I still think she was in defense. So she's like this. Ah, fuck the knife. Grab. Ah, my hand. Shit, I'm bleeding all over the place. And maybe by accident, in retaliation, she made the person stab themselves? Or in self-defense, she grabbed the fucking knife and just went back. But that's self-defense still, you know what I mean? That's a theory.
What? There was blood found on that shoe?
Try Lunchland for all of your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Yeah.
Objection!
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence?
Simple. As I've already said, I don't trust you with the evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself.
And you had blood tests performed?
Didn't I mention I have 3 boyfriends in forensics?
In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence.
What?
You should know the 2 rules of evidence law, Miss Starr. Rule 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, the shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating. Smug ass dude. Thought? Next time you see a thought, do this. Just. They'll tremble in their boots. Alright? Promise. That's a new move, alright?
The nay is a move. We're gonna call it the.
Let's stop right there. That joke's gonna go fucking south real fast. I'm stopping right there.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth.
Dot dot dot.
Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Oh shit. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oof. Rip, rip, rip. No, edgy boy, no.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
Seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen.
You could at least study some of evidence law, really.
The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that the evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. Well, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness.
Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged.
Now we're gonna be arguing over a goddamn shoe now. Oh, okay. Well, bring it on, thought.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
All right. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. Why did you lie about those 5 minutes?
I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results.
The results.
How many times do I have to say this? I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my very own eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing. Then why didn't you just tell the truth? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book.
When's the 11037 case? Tomorrow, boy. This one, the suspect is admitting she did it.
False testimony is the most despicable crime of all, Miss Star. Let's just get this over with.
All right, next.
And now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up?
What? The bear pussy's been infiltrated. Abort mission. Oh, it's Danganronpa. Danganronpa for sure. And you found the shoe at the scene of the crime?
I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. Sound like an ill-trained pooch you snuck off with a shoe. I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. The shoe is my secret weapon if that should happen. See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than lunch boxes, gentlemen.
Yikes, that stutter. I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag, really.
In any case, you removed valuable evidence from the scene of the crime. Now tell us what you did next.
I just saw on Twitter X, Big F. Yeah, that fucking guy, dude.
2 types of blood were found on the shoe. One was of course, the victim's.
Press. So you brought it to the forensics department.
If you were going to submit something as evidence in court, you needed it proved. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert.
And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective.
The food is all put the blood stains on it.
Makes sense.
After all, a man was stabbed here.
And that blood belonged to a victim, Detective Goodman.
As I've said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe.
The other was the defendant, Miss Lanaska's. Where's the Gape Tower case?
I don't know. Venom's right here, so hopefully this one.
You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the victim with a blood test.
You claim to know something about blood test, rookie. Well, speak up.
Well, blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether the murder was performed in cold blood. Yeah, it could have been an accident. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright. Oh.
Actually, Clydeberry's blood tests are millions of types.
Oh shit, never mind.
It's pretty impossible to narrow a blood sample down to one person.
Oh shit.
Or sorry here.
Millions of types.
If I had a little bit more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. But they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lana Skies.
You heck off, you homo sapien. Beat my ass.
I saw the judge's suspect was found on the victim's shoe.
That ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman.
I was afraid he was gonna say that. The shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. Is it really? I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. And there's the lunchbox. What the hell's this one?
You ordered peppered fish guts.
Right. It sounds disgusting. Peppered fish guts. Could you word that better?
Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole batch of soup.
Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
A problem? This is critical. What's wrong with the victim's shoe? There's a pro- Oh wait, oops. No, there's nothing- Oh fuck. I selected the wrong one.
Come on, Mr. Wright, I know you can find something, some kind of off-the-cuff contradiction.
I'm trying to avoid saying things off the cuff today. That's pretty sly. How do you have evidence like that?
There's nothing sly about law using law as a weapon. In any case, science is always on our side. Don't forget, scientific investigation is the wave of the future.
Huh. Maybe I should investigate this evidence a little bit more closely. Yeah, go back there, go back there, go back there, you little boy. You little boy, go back to decisive evidence. Alright. Press. Alright, here we go. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Alright. There's a problem. If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. I have no idea what it is, but here we go. Oh, let me guess. Let me fucking guess. I swear to God. Oh my God, not again. This photo has been so overused. This one photo fucked her so badly. This one photo ruined everything for this thought. Look at the shoes. Those are definitely black. And they look like heels. No, they're flat still. They're not heels. They're still flats. They're flats, but black. It's fucking over. Alright, here we go. God damn it. How many times has this happened? It's like the third, fourth time.
That gleam in your eyes, you're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now. But you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Let's hear it, Mr. Wright has to say. What is the contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with the evidence. What is the problem with evidence? I didn't know I'd be doing this. That's not what I'm trying to argue. The shoe's here. Wait, what the fuck? Promise evidence is here. Okay, I got that wrong. I took an L by accident. That's an accident. I thought you could present something else. I'm not trying to fucking argue the shoe. What? Oh, shit.
As I thought, a waste of time. Well, that was a nice break. Let's return to the testimony, shall we? Fuck me.
Fuck me! The first L I took, and it was by complete and total accident. That wasn't even, like, me deciding. Feels bad. Alright. Press again. Oh. You suck my D, Pokemon. Eat my ass. Alright, here we go. Do you have to say, Mr. Wright? Show us the problem with this evidence. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Just fucking... what's the problem? What's the problem? That's not what I'm trying to argue. They're different fucking colored shoes. Okay. There's blood on the shoe. You stab your victim, blood goes everywhere. If you stab your victim, there's a blood splatter, apparently. Okay, so there's a blood splatter. Blood went, oh shit, blood, oh no. Right? Blood's coming out, fuck. Why is there... Where's the blood at the... Okay, it's the blood at the bottom. What the fuck is this? Why is there blood at the bottom? I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of the shoe.
Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my side.
Ooh, are you even giving Sukis as donations happen? No. Check the... Do you not see what it says? It says I do it Wednesday. I can't do it every time. Wednesday, all of them together, I'll collect them, do all the math, and put it all together. Otherwise, it'd be fucking impossible. That means every 5 seconds, I'd have to stop the stream, find your name, put in 30 or whatever, and then go back to the stream. That'd be impossible. I do it every Wednesday as I calculate the top tippers as well. Everything happens on Wednesday. Easy as that. So, in a week from now, you'll get your payday. Simple as that.
Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe?
Oh, let me guess. Yeah, there was no blood at her feet either. Oh my fucking god. Alright, here's this evidence again. It's always the photo, man. It's always the photo.
The problem lies in the footprint. The footprint.
Now that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood, then isn't it strange? There aren't any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime. Ah! As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about this shoe. This is a long-ass fucking trial. This is literally 50... This is 100 times more than before.
Other trials last about an hour long. This is 2 hours, bruh. I like it.
Big bonus case.
The picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints.
From where? Why would she approach from that direction? If there were bloody footprints, they would have been found. We checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. There you go. Here, give me some Whataburger? We'll enjoy it, man.
Order, what witness?
Great going,
Mr. Wright. But it's true the lack of footprint is a contradiction.
Wait. But then, wait.
But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint.
Thanks. I think Mr. Wright think.
Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good. Find contradictions.
What?
What the fuck is going on now? Why is there 2K loots missing? I know I've hit 9 times. What's a 2K loots? Might provide some evidence for the court. What the fuck does this mean? What the fuck does that mean?
Get what? Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There is one vital hint of the truth in her testimony.
What are you talking about?
Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect.
The chief prosecutor tried to...
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hand aside, kicked over an oil drum. Ah, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr.
2K loots equals 2 tips, dead ass? Yes, you get 1,000 loot points every time you loot. What's the point? I'm so confused.
I thought that was a strange thing for a normally cool-headed chief to do.
No kidding.
Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh. Minecraft does sound. Oh.
That, I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth, though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt at the lunchbox factory.
Witness, well, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Water?
What does that mean?
Still don't get it, Mr. Wright. Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason.
You don't mean?
Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. What the fuck, to erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, it keeps getting worse. Dude. God damn it. Fuck.
They were tied up nicely. The bloodstains left on the victim's shoes tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence. That reminds me, Miss Sky's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she cut herself when she stabbed him?
So he says there's blood on the shoe. That's what happened?
Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial.
Mr. Wright, do something, please!
What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she tried to conceal it.
But...
Oh, here we go.
Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
Whale stars on the prosecutor's side! You're gonna be in line with water!
Oh, shit. Did I just take an L? Oh, no. This court finds the defendant, Miss Lorna Scoy. Did I fuck up? Is this like a fuck up? Or is this... I knew it! Every time it fixed me out. It gets me every time. Hold it! Oh? Oh, the little girl said... Oh, shit! Emma's OP! Emma's OP! Ah, here we go.
Little girl, what did you just... Whoa, what the stroke? Little girl, what did you just say?
Me?
Did you just say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution's side?
Oh, well, yeah. You are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints.
Well... I thought you had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. There's the food again. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called... evidence.
Wait.
Witness, don't tell me you have something else.
You face your verdict, Your Honor. Any further comments will be held in contempt of court. Your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this.
Oof. The photograph.
I had this just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to their victim.
Oh my god.
I see no room for error in this evidence.
Mr. Wright, wait, look at the asphalt in this photo.
Hey, it's clearly wet.
Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm
Sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. Come on, boy.
Is that it?
I'm sorry, Mia.
Is this really it? No. Bait! It's baiting us again. Baiting us again. It's baiting us again.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Hi. Why not? Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. ASMR. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not till the bitter end.
There she is. There it is. This is the last piece of evidence. Smack. Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. There it is. There it is. Here we go. Your Honor! Wait! What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? You give me love and affection, you don't appreciate it? What are you talking? Wait, me? What? Talking to me? Easy P. I do appreciate it. That's why I'm giving you suitcase for it.
Whatever it is, can it wait?
No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this photograph, the last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration.
So, right. Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence?
Yeah. I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this. I suppose, since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem. The shoe? The shoe does. Oh, wait, no, I see the blood. There's something in the muffler. Looks like it's leaking out. Let's try the muffler. The problem is photograph is here.
What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor.
You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or a scarf, or of any kind in that photograph.
No, he means literally the muffler. Oh my god, Judge.
A muffler is also part of a car and motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe.
Oh, I see. I see. What's that suspicious looking claw sticking out of the car's muffler?
So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Alright, here we go. She's starting to freak the fuck out. Sorry, Miss Star, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much in your testimony.
What?
Nani?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind.
It's making Judge sound like he has problems now. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to the case.
Bruh.
I'm drawing up blanks. Hold on. What? What's gonna be in the muffler? Alright, white enamel shoe. Piece of cloth, they say. Is it this again? I doubt it is. Can't even see the muffler. Floor plans. No. Oh, wait. The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emba. 518. I'm guessing out my ass. If it wasn't so obvious, it's like, muffler! Miss Starr, recalling your testimony for the court. Yeah, that was only because it was so fucking obvious. The muffler was overheard. No, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Sorry, wrong voice. Muffler. Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Alright, autism. All my autism just came out in one go. That felt good. A lot of pent-up rage. Alright, so... Well, it seems we have to suspend the proceedings.
Suspend.
I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered, here we do a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed?
I suppose so.
Whew. That was close. But we made it. At least for now. That was fucking difficult. That was a long trial. That was 2 hours and a half. That was 2.5 hours. Except for the part that got deleted, but you know what I mean. Well, plus the part that got deleted. 2.5 hours.
The court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime, Mato.
You still hungry? Oh my god. To be continued. This is a long fucking chapter. Woo! It says recess, a 30-minute recess. That means there's another trial about to happen. Dude, this is gonna be a long fucking... Because I think there's like 4 days. Holy nut. I love it. This is a whole game in itself. Yeah, this is a whole Phoenix Wright game in itself. That's 2 streams now. Wait, is it 2? Yeah, that's 2 streams for only 1 chapter. And that's the first fucking day. And we have another trial coming up. It's gonna be literally the same length as the actual game. Oh, nut. Well, that's it for now, because obviously we can't do another one, because it's taking... I mean, because, well, we've done our session. We've done 2 hours. So, we're gonna have to say goodbye for now. Today was a fucking weird stream, considering we started... Why am I doing that? Considering we started so weird in the beginning. Considering we started so bizarre, like, with the hentai titty. Out of context, that's horrible. But we started with the hentai titty, so we had to restart, and then we started again, and now we're here. But it's okay, because guess what? Guess what? We're gonna go ahead and hopefully finish Neptunia, and then maybe do that 3rd game I was talking about, alright? So I'll see you all in Nep. Hopefully we finish it within a reasonable time. I'm guessing 3 hours. And yep. So quick break. Be right back with Nep. Coolio. Yep. We're gonna see the true ending tonight. Alright? Easy enough.